We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. D. Gordon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Taken high and deep to right. Cespedes going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
In the second spot.
Into the box, Jesus Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Charlie Blackmon gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Drilled on the ground to short. Right to Espinoza. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Danny Espinoza comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Danny.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Lorenzo Cain will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Eric Hosmer will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard towards second. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Kyle Schwarber makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two. Oh, and they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Bour. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Got him. Ben Zobrist will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Kennedy gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Alex Gordon will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. Schwarber has a play and a rather easy first out. Nick Castellanos will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so he can climb over that Mendoza line. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Oh, and he botches it. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. Coming to the plate now, Brendan Drury. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Wellington Castillo, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Again, he sends it out of play. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Number 30 leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Line drive to left. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Striding into the box, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hit in the air to center field. Kane has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ronaldo Nieves will get his first cuts here. Kennedy into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ian Kennedy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. This one's flared out toward left. Blackman is going to get there. Makes the play. 1 away. Danny Espinoza will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to third. Dietrich moving to his right. Throw gets him. 2 down. Lorenzo Cain in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Lifted in the air to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. D. Gordon is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your lead-off man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Lifted the other way to left center. Kane moves over, one away. Jesus Nunez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fly ball out toward right field. After it is Cespedes. 2 gone. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is Gordon. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Bour.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And it's quickly 0-2. He's running towards second. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Left fielder, number 4.
Alex Gordon is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And thinking back to that Royals World Series title, a dive by Gordon. He gathers the throw. He's out.
Oh, great play.
Nick Castellanos walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Number 30 steps into the box. Kennedy sets his sights. First pitch on its way.
Number 30.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. Drury fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting,
Derek Dietrich is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Chopped foul right at home plate. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Dietrich is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ronaldo Nieves. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Brendan Drury comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an...
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Wellington Castillo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Number 31, Ian Kennedy.
Here's a high pop-up. Dietrich is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. D. Gordon will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Ground ball right side. Hosmer has it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Center fielder, number
Jesus
11.
Nunez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Charlie Blackmon will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Danny Espinoza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Look out, 2-0 now. And that's in there, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Lorenzo Cain will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Dietrich is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Eric Hosmer steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Hosmer.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Number 30 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Kyle Schwarber is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The catcher, number 13.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Kennedy's ready. First pitch on the way. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Now batting,
Ben Zobrist stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Number 30 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Yoenis Cespedes will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so
Your
far.
attention,
Elmer
please.
Villalobos
Now
will
pitching
come
for
on in
Miami,
relief.
number 23, Elmer Villalobos.
And this will be fouled away. A little bouncer. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The left fielder,
Alex
number
Gordon
4,
will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. 2 down. Nick Castellanos will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Castellanos.
On the ground up the middle. Oh, and he nonchalanted that one as it costs him and goes right by him. Brandon Drury will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Wellington Castillo gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer, and he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Ian Kennedy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Edgar Lopez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11, Edgar Lopez.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Blackman is over, and that ends the inning. Randall Delgado will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Delgado.
Leading off the inning, Derek Dietrich, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Derek
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Elmer Villalobos will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Brian Bernier will move into the on-deck circle now. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. D. Gordon stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Kane on the move. And that retires the side. Nemeth is on out of the bullpen.
Pitching for Miami.
Danny Espinoza will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Fouled back. A windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Takes this the other way to right, and there's a base hit. So there you go, the possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th.
The center fielder,
Lorenzo Cain comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air and deep to left center field. Nunez racing back, still ranging back. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
The first baseman, number 35, Eric Hosmer.
So a 2-run shot to left center as the Nationals claim a 3-2 lead. Base is empty here with nobody out. Good hard sinker swung on and missed, 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Tap fouled at home plate. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Alex Gordon will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. The 0-1 on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is kicking off the top of the 9th, Jesus Nunez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Espinoza to his right. He has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Charlie Blackmon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Oliver Perez will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And he's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Kyle Schwarber gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.